Hey everyone and welcome back to the Binding of Repentance of From Zero to Hero series. On the last run we played as Eve, and we finally beat the chest with Eve, which let us unlock Challenge 4. So like the OCD person I am, I'm now going to do Challenge 4 because it's follows in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, get it? So it's Darkness Falls, let's see what this is all about. Okay, so we're Eve, we have Sap Dagger, I do have Tears, I have the Razor, I don't know what my HP is. But just looking at the right, that's a pretty solid series of items. So, honestly, looks really good. I'm going to expect, considering the number of items I've got, there will be no item rooms on this run, so keys will only be used for shops or gold chests. Which is fine by me. Honestly, if you said my item room's going to contain these items, with the exception of Dead Bird, I'd be pretty content. Ooh, I wouldn't mind being able to get the coupon, but I'm going to need a few bombs to make this happen. I need a lot of bombs, game. Honestly, Matchbook would be really solid right now. By the way, this orbital sack dagger does insane amounts of damage. I will try to use it, I guess, from time to time, but not good use. But I'm not incredible at using my orbitals, in all honesty. Bit of a weakness of my play. Okay, we had no Spirit Hearts, which makes sense. Hangman, we got one bomb. Okay. First, I'm going to try this. I swallowed my trinket. I don't think I had one, but whatever. Then I'm going to try... wait a sec. Let me just think. I'm not in a rush. We're not trying to make boss rush happen. Let me see what's in this big room before I make my next decision. Yeah, there's no more bombs in here. I think we definitely Hangman in here. And just pick up this stuff. And I think we bomb this. Okay. That's where our luck landed. I was hoping for double Spirit Heart. We'll just leave that. I'll take this. Lazy Worm. I think this makes your tear slow, so I'm not going to take this. And we're going to move on. So the Razor, we haven't seen this yet in play, I think, for Eve. But if I use it, I'll take damage, red heart damage this is. And I'll get damage up for the room, like so. So this is a nice item, and it's a full red heart, by the way. So this is a really nice item if you want to make one, Dead Bird active. That's really solid. And two, if I want to go into Whore of Babylon, I can control it fairly easily with the Razor. Now, the other reason why I was looking to get the Spirit Hearts on the last floor is I can be more aggressive with the Razor if I have more Spirit Hearts. So that's basically the goal of this run, is to get as many Spirit Hearts as possible. That was a bit of a letdown, honestly, for the double key ring, but... Say la vie. Well, our damage is really, like... I say really. The damage is solid for this floor, mainly because we have face shots. I'll shoot some boots for money. We are a coin off, to afford another Spirit Heart. So I think for the Razor, I'll do it into Whore of Babylon, but I'll do it on rooms that are difficult. Maybe try and build a few more red hearts as well. But it's a very solid item for Eve, and what I like about this active item is, unlike some other characters who have active items that I feel like you have to keep, like the Keeper for example, you can't really ever swap Wood and Nickel off the Keeper, you just have to keep it. Apollyon, you rarely swap Void off because it's not a bad active item, it's kind of fun, honestly. I kind of disagree with that, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, unlike those items, you can readily swap the Razor, so if something like vaguely better shows up, I will just trade it away. Right, we have a boss fight, which I'm going to do immediately. I do have a lot of money, so maybe, you know what, maybe I'll peep the shop first, before I make a decision. I said my keys don't have as much value anymore, because I won't have item rooms. Okay, that's what I wanted, the Spirit Heart. I don't want 9-volt battery. Well, with the Razor. Move on. Let's fight the boss. I'll Razor on the boss fight. This will put me to Whore of Babylon as well. So I have now 9 damage on the second floor, which is super, super good, because there's a lot of runs recently where we've been getting to the end of the game with like 7 damage. I will pick up the HP, because I want to trade it away for Devil Deals. And I'll hold on to this one as well in case there's a Demon Judgment in there. Okay, that's incredible. I just need to have a quick think about how I want to do this. So the temptation is to take both of them, because that'll keep me in Whore of Babylon permanently. And I think this is what we're going to do. I say this is what we're going to do. Maybe I won't, actually. I've had a change of heart. I think I'm going to do this. And then leave. I know it could become Guppy. But now that I have Satanic Bible, every time I push Satanic Bible, it'll give me a Devil Deal item on the boss fight as well. So I want as much HP as possible to get, like, the Devil Deals. Now, I can't go back to 1 heart after this unless I use, like, Blood Banks, as I've mentioned before. That's pretty good. But I'm just going to not pick up Red Heart. That's the goal now, is to not pick up a Red Heart. But we're kind of flying, honestly. And by the way, our damage isn't at 9 anymore because I popped the Razor on the boss fight as well, so that gives you another damage up. So I'm happy to sit at like 8 damage, have more HP, because Satanic Bible is incredible. Like, they nerfed it in a way that, like, your boss items now Devil Deal items, but honestly, if you can get enough HP, it's a pseudo buff to the item. It's still insane. It's one of the few items that you get, and it's honestly almost run winning on its own. I'll pick that up. I don't want to fight the boss yet, because I'd like to get a charge of Satanic Bible, use it, and then pick up the item from the boss fight then, when it's a Devil Deal item. One more room. Weird floor again. I've seen a lot of these floors recently where it like loops on itself. They used to be very, very rare. Okay, cool your roll a little bit. Yeah, I'll shoot some poops. More money. And let's go fight the boss. Okay, we get a charge of Satanic Bible because of our trinket. Gain the charge. So this trinket, every time I go into a boss fight, charges my active item back up again. Which is really solid. Would not mind getting another Vert pill. I'm just swallowing it. Oh, gulp, sorry, not Vert. Anyway, we have 8 damage. We're dealing with the guy pretty well. Deadbird is trying to help, but can't quite catch up, unfortunately. That's kind of spooky. That's rubbish. Okay. I'm gonna say no. And since I'm not in a rush for like time-wise, because we could just fly through the game now, I'm gonna complete the floor out and try and get more charge. The more I use Satanic Bible, the better my health is gonna be. Ooh, I could also use my red hearts. Interesting. Remember, flight would be good in this room. Okay, that's not a very good source of damage. Just wandering into spikes. I'm also trying to get like a potentially a shop item. Oh, spicy room. Just take cover behind the mushrooms. And we're good. I want to do it, but I can't justify it really. I'm hoping this is a secret room, by the way. Yeah, I can get to the curse room then for free. And that is honestly very solid secret room. A bunch of bombs. 5 cents. The curse room is terrible. When isn't it, really? Just stop juking me. Yera. Okay. There's fun things we can do with Yera. Right. I think I look at the shop now that I've got 16 coins. Otherwise, I would have opened up one of the gold chests. Okay, maybe we'll be opening up gold chests. +2 keys, better loot. Shall I do it in the boss trap room, or shall I just do it here? I think I'll go back to the boss trap room. You know, as I said, we're not in a rush. Like, I'm not doing boss rush, we're not looking for a push fight. You know, let's just make everything as good as it can be. I am considering playing the Blood Bank. My only, like, slight worry of the Blood Bank is... Well, you know what, it's not a worry. If I get HP back, I shouldn't really take it. Because I have no other means to, like, lower my HP. Okay. Let's do this. The pill is Mystery. Range up.
Range up.
Okay, I'll play Blood Bank. Sure. Oh, one last little bit of, like, housework for this floor. And then hopefully, in the future, we can just go off. So let's go back to 0. If it's IV bag, then there is a consideration to take it as well, because it works like the Razor. However, as you can imagine, since I gave up the Razor, I'm not going to give up Satanic Bible for IV bag. I would be a bit salted though if it breaks into HP bag. This is the only slight worry. So I really want to stay at 1 heart when I'm doing this. I'm considering calling it there actually. I can't get that red heart. There's like 3 red hearts on the boss room. Yeah, you know what? 22, that's fine. That's enough money. It's another not item room, another shop item. Again, if you're being optimal, you should 100% go and get every heart on the floor. But as I mentioned, I think you should do it one at a time because you don't want to risk losing Core of Babylon. It's so much damage for you. Okay, this is an excellent second secret room. You know what?
Yera.
Let's Yera this. That's full HP basically. And we're looking solid. So good uses of Yera. You can take it to the chest and then use it on the chest. Now admittedly I don't think we're going to the chest because our item looks like it's Satan. So my guess is we're going to fight Satan. I really need to remember those a bit better. But either way, we're going to not be going to the chest, almost guaranteed. But you can Yera the chest. You could Yera the dark room as well if we're going to the dark room. I don't think this is the lamb fight. So my guess is it's either Mega Satan. Well, I say that. It's either Mega Satan or Satan. I think it's just Satan, this symbol. But I don't really remember. But yeah, I think it's going to be negligible. I was just saving it honestly for chests. I was going to like duplicate a room full of chests, like the 3 chest rooms. But you know what? 6 demon hearts is a good use of Yera in my neck of the woods. We're also approaching another charge. And as I mentioned before, I will be using them so that I get devil deals in the boss fight. There is, I guess, a strategy to hold them until like you get into the boss fight arena and then use it if you don't want a devil deal item. Although I'm not sure that works actually. I think you'd have to do it after the fight. I've never tried it, in all honesty. Okay. Maybe try to dodge these attacks. Ooh. Sweet. That's kind of scary. So I'm going to say no. I tried the curse room just because I had a charge of Satanic Bible anyway, so it's only going to cost me half a demon heart. Well, and a charge, I suppose, but I'll take that. Death, not bad. Yeah, I think we leave this, unless I go down to 0 HP, in which case I'll come back and take it. I made this mistake, I can't remember if it was a run in this series actually, I think it was. That I took one of those Eternal Hearts, and I was never able to like trade the HP away again for the rest of the game, so I just ruined my damage for no reason. Okay. Health down? Sure. Nice to know. But unfortunate timing, honestly. Again, probably shouldn't just take random kills, but hey, the run's pretty good so far. Secret room? Okay. That's pretty solid. So yeah, this would be a room that would have considered Yerring as well, but we don't have that option. I didn't see where I was with the charge. I forgot my trinket again. I think we were okay. We gained a lot of charge. Okay, maybe don't just tank the brimstone blast. So this is the attack which is dangerous with these guys, by the way, when they just shoot their tears simultaneously. It can be really hard to dodge. Shall I take a random Devil Deal item? Sure. Actually, incredible. The luck is with me today. This means I can take that Eternal Heart now, because I'll only be at 1 HP. And things just keep getting better and better, honestly. Can cheat in this room now. Greed is probably coming up, so I have to be a bit careful about that. I'm also hitting the point in the run where I'm likely to get greed, as I said, so I'm just going to buy random shop items. Sure. Just need to be careful of the big jumping spider, because he'll jump across the floor for me. But Flighting Isaac, again, it's so good. It's like incredible. Best movement ability you can get. No. Because as I said, I can pick up consumables now that are just floating over. I can get into the curse rooms for 1 less HP. It's just solid all around. Why did I do the rest of the floor? I don't know. We should just be running now. Let's just go to the end of the game. We're in an extremely solid position, consumable-wise, stat-wise, just everything is nice. Like, we're not going to need 10 keys for the rest of the run. I'm not going to look for the secret room, I don't care. Let's just leave. You know what I was just thinking? I can't remember what that item was called. It's not Sword of Damascus, but the one which is like the cross that takes all your red hearts away at the start of the floor. That would also be pretty good on Eve, actually, now that I think about it. Because, you know, if you're sitting at like half a red heart the entire time, it keeps you in Whore of Babylon without having to worry about it. So it's another way to let Eve trade away the Razor and feel pretty comfortable about it. So, honestly, I think maybe I should have actually taken it. I guess with the health down pill, it would have stopped me taking Lord of the Pit, Demon, whatever it's called. Why am I so bad at the items? I don't remember the little tags. Is it called Lord of the Pit, or is that its tagline? I think it's its tagline. I'm just an image person. Like, I'm a visual guy, not a spoken guy. Okay, I'm considering using a bomb to make this a little bit faster. Or I could use the Death Guard. Bit of a waste of the Death Guard, honestly. It's not really a hard room. Ooh. And we're back to full HP again. Just like that. Yes, we'll Satanic Bible. Oh, I shouldn't have Satanic Bibled, actually. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Right, let's go into the curse room. It's dreadful again. Oh, is it? What's the card? I'm just going to pop Sudden Hold Death. So Sun gives me the full layout. This is a secret room. Use the bomb to kill them as well. You know, the efficiency at the moment is excellent. Ooh. Right, I'm going to blow this guy up for more Devil Deal chance. 77% now. You know what? Why are there 2 curse rooms on this floor? I'm not going to look at the other curse room. I'm just going to death this room. Screw it. It requires just enough attention that I don't want to give it the attention it deserves. Give me some free items. Satanic Bible charge, nice. I'll just run into an enemy on this room. pop it. Now that's how I like to play Isaac. Run into your enemies. Okay, maybe not on this room when I haven't got the charge, but... I'm impressed Greed hasn't shown up yet, honestly. Give me a bomb. Give me the card. It's death again. Okay, I can live with that. And let's move on. So far, this, if I was going to rate it as a challenge difficulty, you know what? I'm just not playing with this again. If I was going to rate it on a challenge difficulty, this has been pretty mild. In fact, it's honestly just a good run. Satanic Bible again. I can't remember what my HP was, honestly. I might have been able to just run into them. But let's try and do this as efficiently as possible. Not every run is going to be like this. Okay. Not pleased with some of my dodges there, but we're going to win. That's not worth... 9 lives doesn't actually matter that much. Do I want 9 lives? Sure, I'll take it. And we're going to leave. It basically just cost me 2 spirit hearts. I guess now there is the argument to be made that I should have picked up Guppy's paw, but as I said, you can't really make that distinction immediately. That's really good for us. Okay, wasn't as good as I was hoping. I was going to say it could be like 3 HP for us. I was hoping for 2, but not terrible. But yeah, we would have been 1 item of Guppy away, but I wouldn't have been able to take certain items later in the game. So, I'm going to say we're fine. I'm still going to ignore curse rooms. I'm going to put myself into the 0 red hearts as well, just for the sake of it. Take a little bit more money. Can you guys leave me alone, please? Okay. Is that a void? Yeah, it is. A big room. I'm impressed you went through my dagger and didn't die. In terms of what else was going on for me this week, I watched Ariete, the Ghibli film, based on like The Borrowers. Or I don't know which way around it was. I don't know if The Borrowers was based on it or vice versa. I think it's the other way around. But honestly, solid animated film. If it's a film you're going to watch with like your kids or something, I'd rate it. It's something that's got enough there for like adults, got enough there for kids. Like a whimsical storyline for children. But it's not completely like mind-numbingly boring as some like animated films have been recently. I suppose it's not recent either, it's quite old. But I still don't get why like elderly people in a lot of like Japanese animated films are like portrayed as almost like evil. Because I don't want to spoil the story, but like definitely the antagonist in it is an old woman who's like the maid almost. Not even the grandmother. And you're just like, why is she so like bitter? You know. All elderly people I've known have been lovely. Or most of them at least. I guess there are some that aren't, but I think if you said for like, maybe European even, but definitely say for British audiences, what do you think of like elderly people in like shows? Are they going to be like the villain or something? I know, like, kind of a weird question. But I'd say no. They'd be like, no, they're the lovable character. Like, they're there to help you. Like, they're sweet, they're generous. But I always feel like in Japanese, like, storytelling, it's almost the opposite. It's like they're evil and malicious. And I just don't get it. Why can I not find my way to the boss fight is the other question. Why do I get all this mapping and then, you know, get the curse that doesn't let me see the map? Woe is me. Ooh. Every time I try to use Sack Dagger a bit more aggressively, I'm taking damage at the moment. There you go. I'll take a range up hill.
Range up.
I'll say no to some spiders, thank you. What's my speed? Yeah, my speed's 2 as well. Pretty solid to have 2 speeds. I know some people don't like 2 speed in this game, and I kind of like... I'm on the fence about it. I do agree in some regards. Well, you know what? Keys are worthless. It is a little bit too fast at times to dodge.
Isaac.
Trying to get stack dagger in. Okay. Unlucky. This is going to be a fight about baiting the foot and then stack dagger again. Because I think stack dagger is my highest damage source. Even though I have like 9 damage. It's a lot harder since you can't run into someone's foot as well with an orbital. Well, let's just focus a little bit. Not been a great fight, honestly, for me. I really need to start doing this fight again without being hit. But if I get hit once, then so be it. Go on, dead bird. You get in there. Not gonna get that dagger. Okay, we mainly did this with our tears. It's fine. Yeah, we have to take the negative. No devil deal. That's fine. Move on. I didn't look for a tinted rock actually. I should have looked for a tinted rock before I left. Okay, mapping really good. So the boss fight is at the bottom. I'm just gonna go straight there. Thank you. Money's kind of worthless to me though, now that I think about it. Oh, by the way, you can fly. Probably shouldn't walk into a room as well and itch your nose. Oh. I know roughly where it is. Come on. You know what? Let me make this a little bit easier for myself. Create a little bit more room. I've never let this guy just live for so long. Probably should have focused him down, but I was hoping to kill both the skelly boys. Can you please? Thank you. I just can't kill him at the moment. I think fear as well stops him from coming up, so it's a bit of an annoying combo. Either way, I'm not restricted by time. There was a tinted rock here as well, it turns out. I really don't know any of these pills. No, screw it. Just take the moon and leave. I can fly, so I don't have to worry about your spike attack. This one. It's literally the only hard thing about this fight. Random spikes coming up from the floor. Yeah, nice. Yep, keep spiking. Doesn't really bother me. Not gonna lie, I'm not killing this guy as fast as I thought I was going to. But, sure. Put me on 0 hearts. I'm fine with that. Let's move on. Right, we have the moon. There's also an arcade. I'm gonna moon and hope I get closer. Okay. Well. The next card is Satanic Bible I can use just to hold it now. Oh, I forgot about the turret immediately. Can you please leave me alone? Mystery pill. Oh. Hey, what is this? Come on. I've got all day. Sure. Oh my god, 2 keys for no reason. I'm gonna say it's down. Give me the random card, please. Death. You know what? This is what I think of this room. Too much going on. Not interested. Ooh, what's the pill? Well, I don't know. I thought I'd taken quite a lot of pills this run, honestly, but I guess not. Because I don't know what half of them are. decent chunk of money, but doesn't really have a use. I'm going to get another charge of Satanic Bible as soon as I walk into the boss fight. I was about to say something, I'm considering just running into it. Sure, we have 99 coins. Go on, Keybum, I'll play you. Not playing the Blood Bank. Sure. Sure. Strange interaction, but I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Halo flies, that's fine. Good enough for me. Use my Satanic Bible again, and let's start destroying the eyes. Can we get a hitless It Lives fight? We should be able to, because for some reason I find this fight easier than the Mum fight, which is probably easier. Okay, never mind. Bit unlucky with their positioning then. Sort of trapped me in the corner. Right, come here. Let me kill you with a sack dagger. Or Deadbird. Can Deadbird just kill you, please? By the way, I'm just shooting them in the head because if I fear them, they run away from you. Yeah, it's kind of strange this run isn't as good as us. It looks by the stats. It's still more than good enough, but... Not gonna lie, I thought I'd be stomping right now. And I'm not really. Sulfur. I'm gonna say no. But it would be nice. Can you please stop? Retrovision. Whatever. Down we go. I'm not fighting Hush. By the way, I can't bank this money either, so that's why I'm not worried about that either. Ooh, which way do you think it is? I think it's right. That's gonna be my guess. I'll keep this. Nah. Okay, it's not right. Oh, kill him. Okay, it's going to be a long floor then. Could use a sack dagger. Okay, I was wondering what was shooting at me. I can kill him with sack dagger, fortunately. Just wait a sec. There you go. Will you please come back? Thank you. Right, I fear them, they run away, and then I can shoot them. Good fight. There's no reason for me not to bomb these, by the way. I guess there is a reason not to bomb them in the fight. Again, fear against these guys is pretty solid. Fear's a pretty good effect. It does have, like, some critics, because, again, it's a bit like charged. It affects... Sorry, charm, not charged. It affects their, like, attack pattern. So you can sometimes get hit by an attack, but otherwise it's pretty easy to dodge. Second phase. I'll use some bombs for this as well. Not sure if they can brimstone, by the way, if they're feared. Close to being perfect, but again, a little bit short. Okay, I'm going to say it's right. Okay, just pull your roll a little bit. We're still in a really solid spot, but I'm taking a little bit too much damage right now. Then again, if this is just going to the Satan fight, then we're fine. Still. Ooh. Sack dagger might have saved me a hit then. Please. Really awkward rooms, honestly, for this floor. Okay, I didn't want to break that yet. This is going to be a bit busy. Never mind. If you get hit, you know, close the room. know what? I'm going to use a bomb to make sure I don't lose a HP. I can't play you, sorry. Is that a turret? I can never remember. I think it is, isn't it? Help. Come on. I think this is the second secret room. No, it's not. Thank you. I guess it was a turret. Second secret room's probably here then. It's actually good. Because Hairpin's going to give me a charge when I walk to the boss fight, so it's going to be another HP. Okay. Okay, a little bit too early on that. So. And again, no more real uses for my bombs, so let's just use them aggressively. And I don't know why I decided to play chicken with him. Again, with him. Oh, I thought he was going to brimstone there. I thought he baited me with an attack. Go on, Dead Bird. You can do it. Go and get him, Dead Bird. Thanks. Last phase. Just keep moving. Don't run into the legs because it hurts you now. This fight normally would be pretty easy for me. Like, I say normally. In the old days, this would be easier. Because I would just run into the legs with that dagger. Can't do that anymore. It's honestly probably a good change to the orbitals. They were really strong. Like, Sack Dagger was an insane orbital. And again, we're in no rush. Like, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, it was just Satan. Okay, we did it. Nice challenge. Nice quick challenge. The Gars has appeared in the basement. And you know what? Darkness Falls. Let's play as the tank. Let's knock another run out quickly, because that was pretty short. Yes, with 0.25 speed. I remember this challenge. We should check the her stream, honestly. So we're playing as Maggie. And we have Lars, Thunderfies, and Infamy. This is very interesting. How aggressive am I willing to go here? Considering we're one room into the challenge, pretty aggressive. Okay, that's a really good start. It's a small speed up, and realistically we need to speed up. But if we can't get speed up, what do we want? We want the old Damagios. Oh yeah, by the way, I can do this. Remember, you can do that with Thunderflies. So a rock breaking item would be quite nice. Okay. Interesting. Might as well open the chest because, as I said, I don't think I'm getting any items this run. Infamy's honestly a pretty solid item as well. I just have to be careful of bomb rocks. Kind of have to be careful of pots too, because, you know, spiders can come out of them. Maybe not my best idea to do this challenge after the last one, but because it feels like it's going to be one of those long ones. But anyway, we've actually been given a really good start. 5.19 damage on the first floor, really solid. We picked up our first speed up as well. We have a ton of money, honestly. I'm actually considering dropping Yumheart for the trinket case. Is it worth it? You know what? I've made an executive decision. I think I undervalue Yumheart like, I put it in a very low tier of items, but I think HP is important. That being said, I'm going to take Mum's box of trinkets. Okay, not the best trinket to start with. You know what? Let me reroll again. No. Okay. So Mum's box of trinkets rerolls like not reroll, sorry, that's the wrong word. It generates a trinket every 4 room charges. But also, while you're holding it, I think it improves the effect of the trinket you have. So the poop trinket could give us a lot more money. I know, like, +1 bombs would have been nice, like double bombs. That was infinitely saving me. I should honestly use a bomb against this guy. And by a bomb, I should use 2 bombs. He's a little bit of a risky fight. Especially when you can't move fast. I'm not going to take Matchstick. What are we looking for? We're looking for something like Curved Horn. A damage up. Or, honestly, is it Goat Hoof? Is it called? Which is a speed up trinket. But if I get, like, 2 of them, then we're in the good. Right, this is kind of what I was a little bit worried about from the last floor. So Yum Heart's very good with arcades. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's not good with this arcade. Ah, whatever. 2 flies. I'm not... Well, you know what? My HP's good enough. Let me check the curse room. Okay, we're gonna... It's gonna cost us half a heart. Let's shoot fires, because we're in no rush. I'm not going for boss rush. We're just trying to win. Right, we'll do the small room after this. I should probably have gone in the big room actually, since I had 2 free charge. So it would have filled me up. I basically could have lost the charge had there not been a room to my right. This gives you red hearts when you use keys, I think. So it's actually not terrible. It's actually very considerable for a... Oh, I've got Thunder Thighs again. It's a big consideration for this run, actually, in all honesty. Let me despawn them. Tears up is nice. And 2 troll bombs, sure. Black Candle would be great. Yeah. Okay, we're trying to make 3 more coins happen. Let me lumber my way back up to this pot. Okay. Ah! I think this might be the secret room. Okay, I'm surprised. There's a sack room. Do I play the sack room? Probably not. Oh, there's a coin. Oh my god. Just, like, slow your roll. You have your HP right now, but it's very easy to lose this in the future. Especially when you're the slowest person on the face of the earth. Where are we going? We're only going to Mum as well. You know what? I don't feel bad about the damage I took now. Let me check the sack room, because it could be skulls. Oh, there's a skull, but I can't hit it. We're getting there. It's a bit slow going, but we're going. Oh, come on. Secret room? No. Again, I'm surprised. You know what? I'll take that. 1 more coin and I can buy whatever it was in the shop that I wanted. Black Candle, I think it was. There we go. So Black Candle is a demon heart, plus you're immune to curses. And honestly, being immune to curses is pretty solid. I'd also like the Spirit Heart to protect my Devil Deal chance, because we're hoping for a good Devil Deal. I wouldn't mind buying that 3-cent Spirit Heart too, but... You know. Well, I haven't got the money for starters, but I've also only got 1 half now. Battery charge. There's mini battery charge as well. Okay. Creepy bombs. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. So far, we've rolled pretty low on the old trinket table, but we have time. This was an investment for the future. A little bit of a spooky boss, actually, for no speed. Not if you just get hit once and then you're fine. I'm not going to take the pills yet. Yeah, I'll take this though. Guaranteed devil deals now for every floor. I'll try pills. That's actually great to know.
Pheromones.
Look down.
Down.
And it wasn't a speed up. Alright, let's leave. I should probably do the runes, but I'm a bit worried about this video being like an hour and 40 minutes long now with this challenge. You know what, let's do the big one first. Well, our trinket's going to get some good use, hopefully. Okay, an eternal heart. That's nice. And a bunch of money.
One makes you small.
Okay. Pretty negligible, honestly. That pill's only bad when, like, you're too small to see yourself in, like, your familiars. Rusted key, it feels lucky. I don't actually remember what you do. So I'm not going to take you. But probably, like, one more floor away from, like, not seeing hoops much often. Sorry again for headphone users, this room is going to be a bit loud. Holy moly. Oh well. You know what? Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. Sacrificing the demon heart to make this room, you know, easy. Probably not the worst thing. Peep the shop. Red candle is interesting. It's a little bit of a thing to that room. Okay, let's move on. The thinking that I was thinking, if you want to know why I was thinking as a thinker, is the battery charge could have been useful, the card could have been useful, who knows what the pill is. I can't remember if it was the health up pill, I didn't look, honestly, I was just mashing pills. Come on. Okay. Great result. I still think I prefer this trinket. But it's, like, both trinkets are going to be negligible when we get into the next area. By the way, these are pretty hard enemies to dodge with 4 or 5 speed. I'll check this. I don't think this is sensible. I really want to kill the spawner, but oh, never mind, I killed him. Holy moly, you have more HP than I thought. Okay. Today I learned you can't just play chicken with these guys, because they'll win. But yeah, as I said, we invested in, like, Mum's trinket box, or whatever it's called, the box. And currently it hasn't paid out. I say it hasn't paid out. I guess it's given us an eternal heart and maybe like 10 coins, so I suppose that's debatable. Is this the secret room up here? Wait, let me do the room first. Nah, forget it. I think it's here. Nope. Okay. Remember as well, we have guaranteed devil deals, so I don't have to really worry about having spirit hearts anymore. I could just go for full red hearts. Okay, vibrant bulb is a tempter because, oh my god, not smart. Because if I fill up my charge again and don't ever push Mum's box, I get double the effect. So I might try that and see how that runs. So we might have done with Mum's box. Just focusing a little bit here. I'm a little bit worried by how long it's taking me to kill the Frail, but we have only had 1 damage upgrade this entire run. It was a good one, though. And we are about to get another one if I can hold on to Vibrant Bulb at high percent. Sorry, at high charge. Please. Infamy saved me and I still got hurt. What's the deal with that? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. There we go. I'll take the HP because, as I said, guaranteed devil deals. I'm happy to be at 12 red hearts. But we're not going to be at 12 red hearts. I can't kill you at the moment. You know what? Take my HP. I'm going to lose it anyway. Because I've got the eternal heart. Yeah, let's go. I'm really hoping this dim bulb mum's box of trinkets thing is viable. Yeah, I'll do it. Well, not worth. Here 2 bobs for like 7 coins. Bad deal. I thought I could fly that. No, that was the last one, remember. Can you guys please stop? Just diag hit them. Right. Give me another bomb. It kind of looks like that's a secret room below me. I should be checking for the second secret room, honestly. Nah, okay. It just looks familiar to me. But you know, it's not always the secret room when it looks familiar. Let's play chicken. Let's play chicken. Chicken? Game of chicken? Thank you. Okay, so it's a 0.25 speed up, it's a 0.67 damage up. So look up. This isn't terrible actually, you know. 0.7 speed, it's still slow, but it doesn't feel actually awful. I feel more sluggish now than like, you know, stuck in treacle. This is just like a morning after having like a heavy meal. That's how we are right now. So I'm not going to use Mum's box of trinkets until I get a battery charge or something. Or until another trinket shows up that's better. Pins? You shouldn't have 2 pins. I'll keep this. Okay. You can have a lot of my HP, honestly. Keep going. Sure. Strength. Okay, it's puberty. You know what? I'll play this guy. Oh, it's one of the payments I was hoping for. Red heart. He has a spirit heart now. And actually, Fanny Pack is a pretty good reward for us. We'll hold strength. I'm still going to peep out the shop, by the way, even though I don't actually have money anymore for the shop. Oh yeah, we have regen as well. You know what, this one's actually really... It's really solid. It's just speed that's bad. But everything else is fine. 3 cents spirit heart. You know what, 5 cents battery charge. That's fine. It's going to take a lot to swap Vibrant Bulb, honestly. This is kind of why I've also... Okay, they're not back up. It's also why I've kind of, like, given up on it. Because really, what am I thinking is better? Like, you know, Goat Hoof might be better just because it sorts my speed out. Then Curved Horn is better. I'd probably say the Trinket, and I don't think I've seen it yet because I haven't unlocked it. That was dangerous. Yeah, I haven't unlocked it. This one is the one that changes coins into Spirit Hearts. That would be nice. This can pay out with trinkets. Okay, he paid out pretty well, honestly. A chariot. Chariot versus strength. A whole chariot, actually. There is some uses for chariot. I don't be picking up red hearts, by the way. Can you please... Thank you. Again, I'm not doing much else with the bombs. Pageant Boy is a little bit of a slap in the face, although it's a pretty good Pageant Boy payout. I should pick up the red heart first. We're hoping for Demon Judgment again, because I'll use Chariot. We haven't got Demon Judgment, and unfortunately for our trinket thing, it's not going to beat Satanic Bible. No more active items. You know what? I might hold that. I'll take Satanic Bible. Yeah. Speed back to 0.45, I know, but... You know... Keep getting black hearts is pretty solid. It almost like... I won't say it won the last run, but it was a big part of the last run. Was that I could just keep regenerating HP. And I'm only going to Mum, so I don't need much more of it. I'm hopefully going to get to a point where I can just tank the Mum fight. Kind of the plan. It also gives me more devil deals for like boss fights, although that said, yeah, I'm on Depths 1, so I will get one use of that. Come on. But I don't know if I'd rate Satanic Bible the best. It's up there though. If it's not the best, I'm struggling to think of one I rate higher. In terms of active items. Like, something like Mega is like obviously incredible for room charge. Like, sorry, clearing out rooms, but you know, it has a huge charge on it. Satanic Bible, 6 room charge. Arguably has a benefit attached to it, just like beyond like the HP it gives you. Pretty good. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Ooh, a Tinker Drop. That I do care about. Fight these guys one at a time. You know what? These guys might be pretty annoying. It's really good to have speed for these guys, but we'll make it happen. We'll just bullfight them. Nope. Okay. Can I bait you all down here, please? Come on. Thank you. Complete the room. I'll check what's in here. It's gonna be a bed. Plus something else. Oh, there's Ghost Baby. Chariot. I'll take you. Hierophant. Actually, probably better than the Chariot. Although there is a debatable aspect of that. Peep out the crawl space. Yes, I'll take that. .41 damage up. I didn't realize there was damage up, honestly. You learn something new every day. What did you just take off me? Random pill. Let's not take the look down pill. I'm not going to sleep in the bed for now. If there's an arcade, maybe I'll play the arcade. But honestly, it's pretty unlikely right now. Although I really should. I should just knock these challenges out like first time and do everything I can to make that happen. Because Bloodbag would be actually pretty big to speed up. And I've now got a way to generate a lot of red hearts on this floor. Okay. I can't dodge this attack as I normally would do. Just concentrate a little bit. There you go. Just one hand. Sweet. Don't need to Hierophant. I have a charge. And I'm not going to fight you. See you later. This was super unlikely to be where I was going, so I don't know why I went this way. I guess it was to get this Tinted Rock. You know, I planned that out. I manipulated the RNG by taking like so much damage on this floor that I knew there was going to be a tinted rock in that room. But it's been a bit of a weird run, honestly. Like, I've had now 2 damage upgrades the entire run, and one was like the first room I went into. Ooh. But my damage isn't terrible, it's just not incredible. It's kind of a mix between my damage is so bad and my speed being so bad. Speed so bad I take damage, and damage not good enough to compensate for it. That, I think, is what this challenge is. Like, I nearly got caught by these guys at the door. But I have 12 bombs as well for the mum fight. Or even just the next boss fight. And you know, you can do some good work with 12 bombs. Can you please stop following me? Sheesh. Okay, here's a shop. Shop could be nice, just to buy some more health. Let me just click at some of these rocks out to make it a little bit easier. If that's death, I'm going to pop it. Chariot. You know what?
The chariot.
Come here. Come here. Thank you. Much easier. Okay. Yes. I want 2 more coins, ideally. Weird room. It's a pity I can cheat. Okay, we're not going to get 2 more coins, probably. Okay. Go in there, 2 bombs. Thank you. Much easier to fight that guy with 3 bombs. More of the void is interesting. That isn't interesting. More of the void is interesting enough that I'll take it. Pop the Hierophant. Back to full HP. I should go back and get a chariot card. I'm confident enough. If I lose this, I'm going to be hell of a embarrassed. If it was just a chariot card is all I needed to win the run. But you know, the more damage I do, the more I can pop Satanic Bible. As you can see at the moment, that I'm getting little dinks every so often. In fact, I'm going to get charged in this room, I think. I have more of the void now, which helps me deal with lots of enemies. That was a bit of a kick in the teeth. Tower. Okay, I'll take tower. Sure. It's been buffed, don't you know? I'll try up next. Okay. That's fine. Give me said bomb. Give me some money. And we're good to go. Yeah, no real reason for me to go to the cursed rooms, honestly. I'm not going to become Guppy now. It's way too late. My health is good. It's potentially a way to throw the rod. There is a lot of... well, I say a lot. There's 2 half hearts on the floor. You know what? Demon Judgment, I'm sorry. I'm just not interested right now. Ooh. Really hard to get away from these guys. So that's a really nice drop for me. So nice that I'm going to do this. Thank you. Yeah, more of the void was a good choice. So it was nerfed. I've mentioned this before, but it was a nerf between Afterbirth Plus and Repentance. It no longer dropped black hearts. Because it was kind of insane. It was run winning, honestly. Now it's just very solid. Still not a bad item. Do I think it's worth 2 red hearts for, though, for the most part? I don't know. Oh, here's Greed, finally. Look who decides to show up in the last possible shot. Yeah, thanks, Steam sale, very good. Either way, doesn't matter. I should take the time for victory. I'm not even going to look for the second secret room. Let's just go.
Isaac.
Let's tower him into the corner. I actually hit him up with the tower card. That's pretty funny.
Isaac.
But More of the Void is pretty solid for this fight anyway. Because as I said, when enemies start to spawn around you, I can just More of the Void and like protect myself. It's a little bit slow. It doesn't matter, we've won. I can just let them hit me. That's the glory of the run. Just take the things. Okay, that'll do it there. We've unlocked Anzus and Dagaz runes. 2 pretty good runes. If you've been enjoying the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. On our next episode, we'll probably just do a normal run again instead of a challenge run. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.